Hi, I'm Jason Houts. I'm a guitar instructor for worshipartistry.com. I realize I've been spending so much time creating the full band tutorials that I haven't actually just done a regular guitar lesson for a while. So for YouTube, been doing them on the site, but for YouTube. So in this lesson, we're going to take a look at Chris Tomlin's "He Shall Reign Forevermore," and we're going to look at the solo acoustic chapter from the song. You know, the song doesn't actually have acoustic guitar in it, and so for the music video, I kind of took up some of those string parts and just kind of filled in where I needed to and let the other instruments really take the lead. However, if you're leading it on your own, it can be a little tricky. So this section's for you. For our solo acoustic section, we're going to go over some of the little piano parts that are kind of in those intros, and then we're also going to just talk about dynamically building the song. So first I'm going to show you the intro. I'll show you what we're going to do, then we'll talk through it. So there I'm just kind of using some of those arpeggios that the piano is using and just changing around them. So it's not identical to the piano, but I think you'll agree it definitely kind of hints at that main part. And so what we're doing there is I'm just taking an open E minor chord. So I'm arpeggiating the E, D, G, D, and then I put my middle finger on the second fret of the G and catch the G and the B. So once again. And then make the change to a C chord. So really just the bottom of the C chord because I'm staying in those lower ranges. So it allows me to change in the right spot. So you kind of fill that in a little. Then for our G, we do the same thing. Making the same change. So middle finger's on the third fret of that E. And then we go to the second fret, to the open B. And then I just drop to like a D over F sharp. You don't even need to play the full chord because you're staying in that lower range. Now as we go on, the song really drives and it drops into more of a kind of a lower kind of bass line kind of a feeling. So what I would do for that is I think I would kind of drop down, play through all the changes on the chord chart, but just really working like a palm muted kind of a feel. And for a world in darkness, frozen like a stone, and then hit right here is blood in a stable or a throne. And that allows us to probably not even build as big as we would normally go initially. So kind of doing a partial palm muted thing through that chorus, drop to the same, and then kind of repeat that whole thing again. But as you go into that final chorus, I'd go nice and big. And once again, just following the main changes that are on the chart, but just making sure that you're dynamic, so it's not just like punching you in the face the whole song, right? So it's a great song. Enjoy it.